John Lewis began his Sussex career in style as he bowled his side into a very strong position on the opening day of the LV County Championship season against Middlesex at the Brighton and Hove Jobs.com ground in Hove. After a delayed start, Ed Joyce inserted after winning the toss, and Steve McGoffin rewarded him by having Chris Rogers caught in the slips on the walk. As for many players, the start of this year's LV County Championship is crucial, and that is the case for Sam Robson, who was vigilant early on. It was left instead to David Milan to get the scoreboard ticking over, this cover drive just evading a fielder on its way to the fence. After surviving for 54 minutes for his 11 runs, Robson perished just before lunch as he nicked a drive off James Anyon to leave Middlesex on 36 for 2. There was no real sign of what was to come as Milan began confidently after the break as he and Neil Dexter carried the total to 57. But then the 38-year-old Lewis produced a stunning spell on debut. Dexter's expansive drive off the former Gloucestershire and Surrey man was edged behind. Then, next ball, Lewis produced a stunner to take out a couple of Owen Morgan stumps, not the start to the summer that he was looking for. Lewis then found the edge of Milan's bat to have him held by Ed Joyce for 35. And more movement then saw Lewis have Adam Rossington taken behind by Ben Brown as the evergreen bowler claimed 4 for 12 in his punishing 7-over spell. The collapse then continued with John Simpson nicking McGoffin to Joyce to leave the visitors reeling on 73 for 7, having been 57 for 2 at one stage. That became 82 for 8 when James Harris was undone by a perfect left-arm spinner's delivery from Ashar Zaidi, not the kind of ball anyone would have expected to see on the first day of the season. Tim Murtagh then decided to take the spinner on, only to haul out to Matt Pryor in the deep. Middlesex now 9 down with just 86 runs on the board. Toby Rowland-Jones and Stephen Finn did at least bring up the 100 before McGoffin removed the formers off stump. The Australian ended with 3 for 21 and Lewis 4 for 34 as Middlesex slumped to 105 all out. It was a bowler's day, however, and Murtagh soon found enough movement to bowl Joyce for 12, while Harris induced an edge from Luke Wells, which was snaffled in the slips by a gleeful Robson. Pryor was in at 4 and was soon taking on Finn, a bowler who is a work in progress according to Angus Fraser at Middlesex. Indeed, Finn, who was not given the new ball, went for 20 runs in his 4 overs as Pryor quickly aimed to take advantage. Instead, it was Murtagh who claimed the 13th and final wicket of the day. Michael Yardy adjudged to be LBW on 17 at 42 for 3. There perhaps should have been a 14th wicket, but an attacking Pryor was spilled by Rowland-Jones at long leg as he helped a short ball from Finn on its way. Pryor was the pick of the batsman on this bowler-friendly day, and he was to end on a 37-ball 32, this delightful on-drive, his 7th boundary of a sprightly knock. Pryor helped his side end the day already well on top as he and Matt Machin took the total to 86, made it more than 4 runs per over. Sussex already trail by only 19 runs and will look to build a substantial lead on day 2.